Should we do questions?
Yes.
I have a fun new game.
Oh, good.
Fuck
This is
me,
good.
Is it good?
No, it's good.
You'll like this. This is actually, the idea was given to me by Moment of Magic Pod, which you should check out.
Do you mean you stole it from them?
No, they tweeted it at me.
Okay.
I thought it was a great idea.
Okay.
And so I got a couple different things here. First, and I think, Griffin, you might get this. That's a hint.
Wait, is this another fucking quiz show? Because you can't just say it's a different game if it's play along.
It is. No, this is a different game. This is not.
Okay, so this is a quiz show where if you're listening at home and you try to fucking answer this, you have to delete the podcast because you're not allowed to play at home.
I mean, listen, there are questions. This is
then this is play along.
It's a game.
What's the difference between this and play along at home?
Hey, Griffin, can I talk to you over here for a second?
Yeah, sure.
How come every time I bring a game, you just assume it's going to be bad?
Good question. That's the first question of the quiz.
Okay, listen. I'm not saying that
you don't even know. Hey, Griffin, we're still over here. You haven't even heard what the quiz is based on yet.
Okay, but it's a fucking... If Alec Trebek showed up to the set of Jeopardy and was like, what up, everybody? I got a bunch of cool questions for you all in my new game, Quizums. And you'd be like, what? Yeah, this game's called Quizums. I'm going to ask you answers, and you have to give me the forms of the questions. And people will be like, but that's Jeopardy. You can't just say this is a different... Welcome to my new game, Wheel of Letters. Do you mean Wheel of Fortune? It's similar in a lot of ways.
Hey, Griffin?
Yeah.
Griffin?
Fucking...
You haven't even heard what it's about.
Okay, let's hear it.
We're going to talk about Cameo, the service Cameo.
Okay.
Now, let me start off the bat right here. If you don't know what it is, Cameo is a really fun service. This is not a paid advertisement. It's very fun, where you go and you, pay celebrities different amounts of money to, like, say, a birthday wish or something like that. Happy anniversary message, something like that.
We get Richard Karn to flip off your principal.
Right.
I tried to get Richard Karn to do a message for our 500th episode. He said, and I just got a message back, and I was like, sorry, don't do paid ads. Smiley face emoji. And I was like, that sucks. But I did also just get a free email from Richard Karn.
Nice.
Fucking cool.
And I will be talking about Richard Karn in this segment.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, fantastic.
We have a lot of friends.
He seems nice as hell, by the way.
Yeah. We have a lot of friends on Cameo, including Matt Doyle.
Okay.
So go buy a Cameo from Matt Doyle. Support some actors and performers during these off work times. So Lance Bass is on there.
Sure.
I'm going to read his bio, and you're going to try to guess the amount to get
that's
Cameo
a good
from
one.
Lance Bass.
Okay, this is a good game. I've turned around on it.
Okay, now let's start here. Kudos to Lance Bass. Proceed from Lance's cameos are donated to charity.
Cool.
Cool.
Now, this is his bio. In Sinker, host of At the Daily Popcast, foodie, filmmaker, OG Sephiroth.
Whoa,
Hold on, what?
The original Sephiroth was Lance Bass?
Yeah, dude. I had to look that up. He did the voice of Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's fucking wild. Not quite as wild as him being, fucking one-winged angel, destroyer of worlds. I guess it makes more sense that he did a voice of him.
It does make it seem like he originated the concept. I was Sephiroth, and they based it off me.
Beloved torso stabber, Sephiroth, me.
Frosted Tips survivor, an animal rescuer, Lance Bass.
I want to say something about Lance Bass before we move on to Lance Bass. Lance Bass in 2002 wanted to join a Russian mission to the ISS, to the International Space Station, and became certified by both NASA and the Russian space program after several months of cosmonaut training.
Cool.
Do you want to know the rest of that I really enjoy?
What's that?
He, at the last minute, was not able to go, but they calibrated everything for his weight. So they had to put a barrel full of stuff equal to Lance Bass's weight in the shuttle.
What? Holy shit! How much? Okay, fuck this. I don't care about how much it costs to get a cameo from him. I want to know how much it costs to get the Lance Bass barrel that I can just kind of put in my living room. That is what's with that fucking barrel? It has nothing to do with anything else in the room. Well, let me tell you. Do you want to know how much Lance Bass weighs? The barrel. He lays
That
the
barrel
barrel.
into
Can I keep
space.
talking about Lance Bass, please?
Yeah.
Okay, during his cosmonaut training, he had to get a thorough physical, and it was discovered that he had a cardiac arrhythmia that he had to undergo surgery for, and it saved his life. His desire to be, he would not have become discovered had he not gone into cosmonaut training. Absolutely baffling.
That's
My man
why
Lance
everyone-
Bass, by the way, if I could just keep talking about Lance Bass for a
Sure,
second,
yeah.
has retained fucking fluent Russian that he learned as part of his cosmonaut training. Are you kidding me?
$50.
You know what?
No.
Early cosmonaut training saves lives. This is what I'm saying.
Yes, absolutely. What an absolute! This guy rules.
Kicks ass. But how much money to get him to flip off your principal?
Whatever it is, it's too low.
I'm going to say $200. I don't even know if it goes up that high for Cameo, but I'm going to say $200.
Justin?
For Lance Bass, I'm gonna say I feel like Griffin's in the neighborhood, but I'm gonna go with $250. Actually,
It is
little pricier.
$250 on the dot, and worth every penny. Worth every penny.
Wait, did you say I got it right, or did
Yeah.
you say $250? It was $250.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
That
Oh,
Oh. Haven't
have a combo.
Yeah, I haven't used that one in a while.
okay. Now, next, Mark McGrath.
Oh,
man,
now he had a fun cameo where he broke up with somebody, but wished them well on their finals, on their doctorate, I believe.
Wait,
He broke up with someone's a young lady, I believe, entreated him to dump her boyfriend on Cameo, and Mark McGrath obliged.
now
While kind of throwing shade at her because he's like in the middle of a very tense time in his life. But Mark McGrath recorded a very lovely message to this person and then dumped them.
Now that might explain. I've pulled two reviews here from Mark's cameos, and this first one is unreal how thoughtful and personal this is. Thank you so much, brother. I got a little teary-eyed watching this. Not gonna lie, you're the real one.
He's the real one.
Yeah.
You're the real one. Now that probably is some kind of fun turn of phrase, but it could also be like, you're not an impersonator. You are the real Mark McGrath.
This is the Mark McGrath you crave.
Do you
and
remember
the
when when Mark McGrath went ballistic on a child because during a paparazzi photo sesh, the child yelled "sugar gay" at him, and
I think about it all the time.
He
Griffin.
went fucking ballistic and went to like fight the child, which is bad. It's like so bad on like every level. But I guess my question is, did he charge him for the cameo of
In his life story.
in his life story of being the kid that Mark McGrath said he was going to beat his ass up because he said sugar gay?
So
And second quick review here. My sister Shelly and her family totally loved this video. Mark went above and beyond with a fantastic performance and an epic Elvis ending. Mark also
ending, you said.
yeah, Mark also pronounces Hawaiian like a local. So cool.
Cool beans, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured the lead singer Sugar Ray's done his time in the islands. No question.
No question.
And what
about
is
it.
an Elvis ending? Got me.
Don't know. Didn't do the research. Didn't find out.
No,
Didn't look up the video.
ate a cool sandwich, I bet.
Yeah. Justin, you want to do the honors first since you won last round?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for Mark McGrath. I think you're going to pay. It's a premium. I feel like his star is just a little bit higher than Lance Bass, weirdly, because he's got like a show on Sirius every weekend, and he's staying busy, staying in the news. I bet he jacked up his rates after he went a little viral with the breakup. I'm gonna set him right at $300.
Okay, Griffin.
That is fucking poppycock.
Griffin, you're pretty far away from the microphone.
I know, it's because I was leaning back because of the fucking ridiculousness of Justin's offer. It's in he doesn't even have cosmonaut.
That's my opening offer.
He doesn't even have cosmonaut training. So like,
That
how
is
could
true.
he make it's? I'm gonna say if it's anything more than $100, I will eat my shoes.
It is $99. I'm giving that to Griffin.
Wow, Griffin, amazing.
Thank you.
Now,
Very close. I'm very impressed.
we're all tied up, 1 and
Okay.
1. Now, for this is a head-to-head competition, this last one.
Okay.
And this is direct from, once again, I'm going to give credit to @MagicMomentPod. Here it is. Are you ready?
Yes.
Richard Karn and Tom Arnold are both on Cameo.
Oh.
I'm calling this category Carnold.
Wish you wouldn't.
I want you guys to give me who charges more, Richard Karn or Tom Arnold, and for the deciding factor, if you can get closest to the price of your choice, you will win. Now, let me also say what I really enjoy, because we were nearing Father's Day, both of these actors, Richard Karn and Tom Arnold, had the hashtag a gift for all dads.
A gift for every dad.
A gift for all dads. What dad wouldn't be excited to receive a cameo from either of these actors? A gift for all dads.
I mean, I'd be excited for one of them, but if I got the other one, I'd be fucking pissed, and they know which one it is.
Oh boy!
And that's all I'm gonna fucking
Gift
say.
for all dads.
A gift for all dads.
Tom Arnold is worth more money than Richard Karn in general. So I'm gonna give
that.
Yeah. And I mean, I have a whole rubric that I use to judge judge famous people for how much money that they're worth, and I think Tom Arnold just comes out on top of Richard. Rich boy, but you know I'm there for you, but Tom Arnold's got you beat in that category.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to go Tom Arnold as well.
Yes.
Which is not fair. What's the deciding thing?
How
You
much
need to,
Tom Arnold?
How much for Tom Arnold?
How much to get a Tom Arnold?
Yeah.
I feel like Tom Arnold is gonna cost you. I feel like Tom Arnold is gonna run you $225. And I feel like Richard Karn is $75. No, you know what? Richard Karn $75, Tom Arnold $150. That is it. I'm going to say twice as much as Richard Karn, who I bet cost $75. I know I entreated him to record a greeting for our show. I do not remember the cost. I didn't pay that close attention to it. And folks, that's privilege.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just say it. I'll do anything for this show.
Now, Griffin.
Yeah. I was going to say 150 also for Tom Arnold, but Justin's swooped me
How much for
there.
Richard Karn?
How much for Richard Karn?
Yeah.
You said 75 for Richard Karn, 150 for Tom Arnold?
That is what I said. That was mine.
So fucking good, Juice.
It feels right, doesn't it? It's got a very good mouthfeel.
I'm going to say 76.
75 for Richard Karn.
76 for Richard Karn, 149 for Tom Arnold.
I'm going to call it a tie because none of that cheap bullshit, Griffin. Richard,
you can't fucking... Okay, that's fucking bullshit. You can't just make up the rules of this incredible game as we go along. $76 for Richard Karn, $149 for Tom
okay, then
Arnold.
shit. I got to give it to Griffin. Richard Karn, $80. Tom Arnold, $125. A gift for all dads.
A gift for all dads.
Hey, for 200, you get the combo.
This is
get
what I'm
them
saying.
talking to each other. Make them fucking read a scene from Waiting for Godot.
Yep.
Together.
You get that Carnold action.
Asynchronously. Your dad's gonna love this recreation of True West, starring Richard Karn and Tom Arnold, alternating roles in each cameo.
Yeah. All right. That was a good game, Travis. You've done it.
Thank
you.
you.
You fucking cracked the code. I mean, it wasn't your idea, but you fucking executed it beautifully.
Thank you very much.
All I want to talk about anymore is Lance Bass. Lance, if you're listening, bud, please
hit us up.
Reach out to. We have a very, very good track record. Lance, if you would love to come on the show and just talk to be a guest star, I would love to have you.
We have fun.
I will go on record as saying I think any NSYNC member except Justin Timberlake.
Yep.
I don't want. We've made it clear we don't want JT on the show, but I would love to have Lance on.
If we could get JC Chazé, oh boy, that would be a life goal.
Can we just stay focused for fucking once in our careers? I just want Lance Bass as a guest spurt.
Okay.
I think that would be fantastic.
All right,
I'm just saying we could combo it together, chain it together, go Chris Fitzpatrick, then JC Chazé, then Joey Fatone to Lance Bass.
Listen,
right?
$1,000 will get us 4 cameos from Lance, and I think that might be enough for us to put together a Guestbird segment. We could just get him saying things in response to potential questions and then kind of weave them together.
Edit it together.
Oh, that's not bad.
Listen, everyone, stop. It's time.